Before you take the stage, first fix your state. What do I mean by this? I'm sure before important presentations and speeches, all of you had this last minute nervousness. In that last 20, 30 minutes, that increases a lot, in fact. Yes, the heart starts beating fast, sweat starts coming on the forehead. Some people have sweat coming on the palms, a lot of negative things coming up in their mind, a lot of doubt. Can I do it? Will it go well as planned? And you're actually prepared for it. You have done the homework. But somehow that last minute nervousness is bothering you. And if you don't address that, you know what happens? It spoils the whole game on the stage. I'm sure it happened with you. Yeah, I have experienced it a lot of times in my life. But I learned how to handle the last minute nervousness. And believe me, if you don't handle the last minute nervousness, it spoils your whole speech. I'm sure all of you had this experience. Yes. Now, again, I repeat the same line I started with. Learn to manage your state before you take the stage. Or before you take the stage, learn to manage your state. Now, what is the state I'm talking about? Now, please check yourself. Generally, in the last 30 minutes before our speech or presentation, we are in a state of nervousness. We're in a state of self doubt. Just check your breathing pattern. You will see your breath is shallow. Yeah. And you will see your mind is thinking a lot of negative stuffs. You are in a low state. The body is in low state. Your shoulders are shrugged. Your hands are folded. You're thinking negative continuously. And if you are in that state before taking the stage, believe me, it will be disaster. The best thing you can do is change your state. That's what you have to do. Now, what do I mean by state change? State change means you have to follow these 3 steps, which I'm going to share with you. Step number 1, change your state physically. Okay, which means if you're sitting, just go stand up and just walk a little bit here and there. Okay, and that's the first thing you can do, change your state. In fact, I recommend climbing few steps up and down because that puts you in a physical state, a high state. Okay, and that's first thing, change your physical state. Don't be low, shoulders low, shoulders shrugged, head low. Don't do that. Okay, just change your state, physical state, be in a high state, because when you're in high state, being negative is not so easy. Okay, you cannot be in a peak state and still be negative. It's not possible. So first thing, change your physical state. That's step number 1. Step number 2, change the breathing pattern, because when we are nervous, when we are confused and tensed and bothered, we generally breathe shallow. We breathe only till here. There's no depth in our breath. So second step is very simple step. Takes few deep breaths. Take 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 deep breaths. Just take few deep breaths till you feel comfortable. And why deep breaths? Because when you are comfortable and relaxed, generally we breathe 3. Okay. Generally we breathe deep when we are relaxed and comfortable. And generally when we are tensed, we breathe shallow. Now, by consciously breathing deep, you're giving a sign to your body that, boss, I'm relaxed. Okay, that's the step number 2 you can do. Just breathe deep and relax. Okay. And third thing, what you can do, very important. Okay. Third thing, what you can do is you can change the way you talk to yourself. Change this negative self-talk into a positive self-talk. Just start pumping your fist and start telling to yourself, I can do it. It's easy. It's my day. Public speaking is easy. I'm going to rock the stage today. It's easy, because your mind is talking a lot of negative things. And it's trying to make a loop of negativity installed in you. Okay, you have to just break that pattern and start using some positive statements to change your physical state and mental state. So use some affirmations, positive affirmations, and then along with it, start visualizing the outcome. Okay. In fact, that can be step 4. Step 4, what you can do is you can start visualizing the outcome, that you are already on the stage and you are doing an amazing job and people are giving you a standing ovation. See the end in your mind, which means you are still yet to take the stage, but in your mind, you're very clear that this stage is my stage. I'm going to kill the stage. I'm going to make it awesome speech and people will be happy and they will be applauding for me. Create that vision as if it's already achieved. Your target, your goal is already achieved. That is step 4. Okay. Create that vision. Now, if you do this, you have done a simple thing, which is state change. Okay. Which means you went from negative state to a positive state, from a low state to a high state. Simple 4 steps. First step, what you have done, you have changed your physical state. Okay. Stand up. Okay. If you want, you can just go and climb some steps. Do some push-ups if you want. Jump a little bit. Change your physical state. Step one. Step two, so do some deep breathing, because deep breathing is a sign of relaxation. Okay, step two. Step three, do some positive affirmation that I can do it. I'm good enough. I can rock the stage. It is my day. Use some positive affirmation. And step four, do some visualization. See the end in your head. When you do this for the last 30 minutes before you take the stage, believe me, you will be excited to speak, not nervous to speak. People will love to receive you on the stage, and you will set the stage on fire, and audience will be just amazed to see that energy, that enthusiasm you display on the stage. I follow this. I have seen amazing results in my life. All of my clients have tried this, beautiful results they have received as well. It's all about implementation. Okay, use this and do let me know how it worked for you. So anything specific you want to ask, any questions or any topic you want me to record videos on, please mention in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to record a video on the topic for you. Saurabh here. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.